I am on the south side, he's on the north, by my perspective right now. I don't know, some people probably have seen a lot of the videos by Firestarter and other people that cast his game, and it's pretty well known that he leaves hotel open, his front very open, like not even a single unit. Um, we'll see what I do. Pretty sure I just bring some units, one or two units to the left. I'll stop it when everyone's deployed. Okay, so two CVs, common strategy. I have an OSA, 72A, BDRM3, 72B1, BTRD with VDV, two squads of recon, and a third one. Third one's probably trying to get back here. Oh, this time it looks like he's going to bring a recon squad. Smart man. Finally. It's kind of odd that he starts with an Igla squad, because it takes time for the enemy to get into your base. Tunguska. I think he takes 272 B1s. No, he has one and four of these, so 60 point plus 85 point. Pretty good. A lot of infantry killing. Oh, he does have a second B1. I'm blind. Okay. And VDV with also probably GRU in this one, because he has very little recon. Strela 1Ms because they are very mobile. Look at that, 100 friggin' speed off-road. That is amazing. Very effective for helping out a Tunguska's AA net. Also, they're pretty much expendable at 30 points. It's like, who cares? Alright, let's see what happens. Fast forward it because nothing happens early. I have one anti-air helo. I use it. Alright, I wanted to see if he sees this. He doesn't see the helicopter come through, so that is to my advantage. He's pushing straight up to my alpha. He sees that. Alright, I don't see anything until now, yeah. So I took out his Morskaya Pekota. His Strela 1Ms did a good job. BTR-90's awesome fire support. My Mi-24Ds, double hit somehow. Strela 1M, okay. So I land them because I see AA. Could also change their altitude because this will give blocks to line of sight. There's little tactics that not many people do. It's kind of hard. This was actually a good buy, but he should have bought it a little bit later. Probably like as the first 25 points instead of starting off with it, but you know, you don't have to think about it after you start. I luckily defend the infantry push for the most part. I don't think I see this. I would not be surprised if I lose this, especially the way I throw away planes. As you can see, Faust killed with these guys, with these frickin' units, because of that KPVT, which is very good. Very, very good. Yeah, made the mistake of not targeting the tank with the VDV. He has a pretty commanding presence on me. This game's probably going to be short because he wins, probably. Just looking at it, he controls way too much of my territory with very, very valuable units. And as you can see, he doesn't need anything here, because this is 1 point, this is 2 points. Yeah, yeah. He is doing very well. And I wasted points on two different planes and way too many helicopters, and he knows it. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep this fast because it's not a very good game. I lost it when I brought too many helicopters, lost two of them over here instead of using them for defense, and losing that MiG-27 without killing the AA. Yeah, Tunguska's still alive. If I was able to kill the Tunguska, it would have been fine. Su-24M gets killed by survives no, it gets killed. Yeah. So as you can see, Faust just dominating position. ZPT to cover for anti-air. He owns here, which means I have very hard time reinforcing. I try doing something here, don't think it's gonna work. I think I tell him, I'm talking with him on voice, TeamSpeak, like, oh, let's see what the B1 BU can do against this stuff, and it's like, not much. You know why? Because one BU firing at one unit is not the right thing. The BU is supposed to fight tanks, and it's not. It's fighting freaking BTRDs, VDV, and then a tank. And guess what? I'll slow this down. This is actually a tank battle. It's actually very interesting. He got a firing computer reset on me with a freaking B1, so he is going to win this. 7% versus 81. Doesn't even matter the range. He's going to win. I get the Tunguska luckily, but I bought so many planes. That's one of the things that you should not do. If you are losing badly, do not buy many planes. Maybe an ASF, one bomber, nothing more. A bomber or an ATGM plane, it's just, you need ground forces to hold off the enemy so that you can get your bigger units like a tank in the fight. And I should have backed this up a lot more, but he was like, no, 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 let me fight it, I want to see if I kill it. And so he kills it after he moves up. Boop. It hit. Fantastic. Okay. So yeah, he wins. He dominated. This is pretty much what normally happens in a game. You're going for the 2-point sector, because in order to balance the 2-point sector, you need to take Delta Foxtrot. That balances your Alpha, but Delta is contested, and Hotel is easy to defend from the enemy. It's just right across the river. His plane reach is much more than my plane reach. It's just safer to always defend your 2-point and attack their 2-point. Maybe concave around, but seriously, people that push here is a waste. Now you gotta go over 2 bridges. What are you gonna do? Seriously, it's not gonna do anything. You're gonna get bombed to shit, especially against Blue 4. Like America. Jesus Christ, bombers. Or China. Lots of bombers. As you can see, I spent way too many points on planes. Way too many points. And that's really what lost it. Planes and helicopters against a very strong, concentrated ground force push. There isn't much more to see, so I forfeit. See, he also dominated me. Double the kills. Not even worth it.